The Shelter+Hygiene kit is very straightforward. The name of the game here is stay warm, stay dry, and take basic care of your hygienic needs. Here are some things to know. The emergency sleeping bag is made of mylar, which can feel like a flimsy material, but it's really effective at trapping heat. The reason that you get cold is because you are radiating heat more quickly than your body can produce it. Mylar is going to help slow down that process. So if this is a cold weather emergency, I would get fully dressed in several layers and get myself into that mylar sleeping bag, pulling it around my head and neck tightly. I'd even consider wearing my shoes in there. Just be careful not to rip the material. Likewise, your tube tent is made of mylar for the very same reason. It helps to conserve your heat. Additionally, mylar is waterproof, which is good because this is a tent, and what more do you want from your tent but to keep you dry? This is a very easy tent to put up. You just need 2 upright structures, about 8 feet apart. Tie the line between, feeding that line through the sleeve of the tent, and voila. During a cold weather emergency, if you lose your heat, you can even put up a tent in your living room as an extra layer of insulation for yourself. The poncho is, of course, designed explicitly to keep you dry, but during a cold weather emergency, it's also another potential source of insulation. An off-label use of the tube tent and the emergency sleeping bag and the poncho is as a potential rainwater diversion and catchment system. They might help you turn a rainstorm into drinking water if you need it. These little plastic containers can, of course, be filled with anything. We were originally imagining your preferred brand of shampoo. But maybe a better use than that would be fire starter material, or matches, or maybe a USB drive with important files on it, or medications. You're the one who's going to decide the small important thing that belongs in here. Your empty soap container should be filled with your preferred brand of antibacterial or antimicrobial soap. Soap only has about a 2-year shelf life before it loses its effectiveness, so you're going to have to switch this one out pretty regularly. If you didn't learn to wear a mask properly during COVID, you just might be beyond my help. But as a reminder, cover your nose and your mouth, and note that this is primarily a debris mask, not an antiviral mask. I imagine you're not looking to me for lessons in how to use a washcloth, toothbrush, or a comb. I'll just note with the toothbrush that if you don't need it for your teeth, you can use it for other things, such as cleaning delicate instruments or hard-to-reach spots, or even clearing debris from a wound before dressing it.